pursued something to seek some sort of justice. And just like Tom, I was told back then that there's really nothing that can be done. But there are a lot of perseverance, a lot of good advocates behind us. We were able to do something back in the early 2000s. So, like Mike said, you know, I've been through the process. I see what the benefits are, not only to myself, but also to the other victims, the other survivors who are that went through the process. But I also do know that a lot of my friends that were abused by Father Fidencio Silva at the time weren't ready to come forward for whatever reason. And I know that a large group of us, 20 plus, did move forward with a lawsuit against Father Fidencio Silva and the LA Archdiocese, but then there's a lot of my other friends that didn't. Again, for whatever reason, maybe it was the right time in their life. But this gives them another opportunity to seek some sort of justice, get some sort of closure. So it is a good day. It's a great day because there's a second chance for some of my friends. There's also a new beginning for those who have been suffering in silence. And here I am, 53 years old. I still deal with it every day. It doesn't go away. It's part of, you know, like you said, it wasn't abuse, it was more of an assault. It was a lot of unwanted touching, a lot of unwanted things that I wanted to experience. But again, I'm here for those who are suffering in silence, those who need an example of how to go through this, here to help those. Don't be ashamed, don't be afraid. You know, what happened to you wasn't your fault. It was the fault of an individual, an older individual, somebody who was in a power of position, leadership, that took advantage.
And now, Manny, when you were a child here in Southern California, you know, before you grew up, before you went in the military, before you became a Los Angeles police officer, you lived in a community here.
Absolutely.
In Southern California. And, you know, Father Silva, the abuser who assaulted you, infiltrated that community. And we see that dynamic sometimes where survivors will infiltrate a particular community, you know, be it a community around a certain sport or a community that involves a certain culture or a certain language. And sometimes we think that puts up barriers for some of those survivors to come forward. You came from one of those communities.
Absolutely.
What do those people need to know? Is there anything that needs to be known for example, the Spanish-speaking community or for any other particular community?
Absolutely. You know, I grew up in a poor neighborhood. My dad came to the United States as a field worker. The product of parents who worked in the fields. Father Silva, who came to the church in Oxnard, Spanish-speaking church. Catholicism is part of being Hispanic. It's kind of intertwined with our DNA. So a lot of things that, as Mexicans, Hispanics, we identify with the Catholic Church. And so a lot of who I am, what I am, the Catholic Church has a lot to do with it. There was a time when my parents were going through some marital problems that they went to Father Fidencio for marriage counseling, and that's where he found that there was a deficiency or a weakness in the family, and that's where he started kind of grooming me, drawing him closer. And, you know, I think back to those days, and it's crazy, but it was very obvious what he was doing. And as an adult now, father of 2 children, it's hard for me to believe that those other priests, those other adults, responsible individuals within the church didn't see that. I think they saw it, I think they chose to ignore it because that was the status quo. And in the Hispanic community, especially here in Southern California, there's a lot of this that's gone on. There's a lot of it that's gone on that hasn't been spoken about. There is the machismo that prevents men like myself from speaking. As Mike said, I spent time in the Marine Corps, I spent time as a police it took a minute or two to get past that, to actually speak up about what happened to me. And like I said, I had friends who back in the early 2000s didn't come forward because maybe they were embarrassed, maybe they didn't wanna, you know, there's so much conflict that when you bring up religion, you bring up sexual assault, all that, there's so much conflict, so much that goes in your mind that you don't know what the right thing is to do. I think the right thing is to do now, that there's an opportunity to speak up, come forward, you know, talk to them. There is a solution to that, because it doesn't go away, it does not go away.
Thank you for doing what you're doing. To those survivors who are learning about this law for the first time, we implore you to know you are not alone, you did nothing wrong, and it is your shoulders upon whose we stand in seeking this new safety and this new age for child protection. I also want to bring forward two advocates in our office, Maricela Hernandez and Rachel Mendenville. Can you guys come up to the podium? Rachel, you can come here. Maricela, you can come here. These two are the face of what child protection looks like because of this new law. They're advocates who have been trained because it's time that survivors speak to individuals who care, individuals who can meet them where they are, be that geographically and physically come to their home to meet them, talk to them on the phone in their own language. Rachel, you spend every day meeting survivors, talking with survivors, working with survivors. What do they need to know about this process? You know, how should they be received?
I would absolutely say that you are not alone, and we are here to listen. We are here to support you in every way that we can. We are here to get you help that you need or want. And most importantly, we are here to hear you out and to make sure that you are heard. And we believe you.
Rachel, is it possible for survivors who are suffering today to be supported through this process? Are there resources available to them? Sometimes counseling, sometimes therapy, sometimes support groups. Are those resources available?
Absolutely. There are resources available anywhere that you live. We make sure to vet our own process by calling these therapists first and make sure that these are legitimate people that you can talk to. We ask you what you're comfortable with. If it's an individual therapy setting or a group setting, you just want to try someone out for one time and try someone else out another time, we're here to accommodate all of your needs.
Thank you for doing this.
Thank you.
I also want to bring forward Patrick Wall. Pat Wall is a worldwide recognized expert in clergy sexual abuse. And this law is not about clergy because it applies to all of those who abuse children, who assault children, and those who protect those that assault. Patrick Wall used to be a Catholic priest, and he now works as an expert and investigator in the world of clerical sexual abuse. Pat Wall, with this new law, is there something that people can do to make California safer from clerical sexual abuse?
Oh,
We know survivors have options in this law. What can the public do to make California safer?
you know, for 15 years after the 2003 window, we had to basically say persistent patience was a doctrine. That's all we can give you. History tells us that if we wait and are persistent and keep working at it, that things happen. Now it's time to roll. Literally, let's roll. This is the time. This is a window and period of time for anyone who has any information on any perpetrator, on any particular institution, whether it's a parish or a synagogue, whatever, to come forward, because now we can actually do something with that information. We can make this alive, and this is how other survivors, even if they don't want to bring a case, can help survivors. This is how parents can help survivors. This is how grandparents and family members who know something can say something.
Patrick, should those with information call law enforcement?
Always call law enforcement. Even if the statute of limitations is gone, they have long-term files. I remember working with the LA County DA's office back in 2002 and 2003 before Stockner, and there is a tremendous amount of information that's built up. All they need is one case that's within statute to make all of that previous learning that we have built up come alive.
And should those individuals with that information, those witnesses who may have seen something or heard something, should they call someone like you?
Yeah, I mean, we've been in this for a long time. We've been working Southern California since 2002, so you don't have to explain a lot. What you can do though is you can fill in. You can give us pattern and practice information. You probably are sitting on notice information that you don't know that's notice information.
Thank you, Patrick. We're gonna wrap this up. I wanna say to the survivors here and survivors who may be seeing this, thank you for doing this. This is a great day in the child protection movement. Children are safer because you are now able to have accountability and justice that was never before available. To the legislators who brought this law, who started this fight right down the road in San Diego, thank you. Thank you for writing this. Thank you for championing it. And Governor Newsom, who made this all law yesterday, thank you for doing the right thing. Thank you for helping children. We look forward to talking to you. Any questions? Go ahead.
Just one quick question. You know that the Catholic Church is offering now settlements to some of the victims. What would you recommend to those people that are being offered a settlement?
Sure. So the Catholic Church in California is offering what they're referring to as the ICP, that's the Independent Compensation Program. And it is applicable to some dioceses. So about half the dioceses in California offer this as a possibility. And it applies to some survivors. And these dioceses here in Southern California did not invent this program. They copied this program from the New York diocese, who originally started this program coming up on 2 years ago. And I have, and all advocates have, some very serious criticisms of this program. The ICP does not provide transparency. Information does not come from them about what they knew and when they knew it. And it actually excludes more survivors than it includes, because it only applies to diocesan clergy. So that means religious orders, like those prevalent here in California, the Franciscans, the Jesuits. All of those perpetrators are still protected. Now, that said, this program does exist. And for some survivors, it may be a good option. And some survivors may like to go through it because, honestly, it's a little faster. But they now have options. Because a survivor who qualifies for the ICP program also qualifies for the Child Victims Act. And to those survivors, yes, you should consider the ICP. You absolutely should. Talk to somebody who knows about it, who has your best interests in mind, because the diocese does not have your best interest in mind. The ICP program is created for their benefit. Now, for some people, it's still an advantage. Talk to a lawyer, find out if it's a good option for them or not, is what I would say to those survivors. Okay, thank you all very much. Congratulations. Yeah.
See?
Yeah.